So Trey, I wanted to talk to you today about your writing, and the first thing I want to tell you is what you do so magnificently, which is you're an incredible artist.
Thank you.
I was just looking back through your notebook, and I noticed so many little sketches that you make with little characters, all these little guys, and they're doing stuff. There's lots of action on the page, and it seems like they're in dialogue. They're talking and saying things out of their mouths, and I just, look at that. There's more. I didn't even, whoa, I think there's another one.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. You have way lots going on here with your drawing. And I wanted to remind you that the other day when I was conferring with you in your class, and you were writing this piece right here, right? You were going to be writing about a house that you would love to have in the future where there's enough room for your mom and your dog. Oh, it's so sweet. And then you kind of got here to the end. You wanted people to be amazed when they walked in, and then I had the sense, I was watching you while you were writing, and I had the sense that you felt, I'm done now. I got into the bottom, and that's the end of the story. And so you were working, when I came over to you, you were actually working on this drawing over here. And I wanted to let you know that that's what writers do. I do it too. I wish I had my notebook right here to show you that in my notebook I have lots of little sketches for when I'm stuck or when I'm needing some more ideas. And so I was thinking about this picture right here, and you told me in the conference that you would be able to write anything, a fiction story off of this at any time. Mm-hmm. So I would love you to do that right now, to just kind of, go over the pieces that are in this drawing. You can even point to them and say what they are. And I'm going to write down what you say, okay?
Okay, cool. Well, first up here we have like a little floating guy that can shoot lightning bolts. And it shoots a magic dragon that's trying to destroy the castle. And here's like a little guard tower with 3 guards that protect anyone who tried to take down the castle. And we have 3 different kinds of rockets. And a little guy that slips on a wet spot and falls out the window. 2 pits, one with the crocodile and one with piranha. A guy that was up here on the roof that got shot by a lightning bolt and is now falling down. And a fake drawbridge who tried to destroy the castle, and a little trapdoor with spikes on the bottom.
Boy, beware anyone who tries to get into this castle, right? They're going to be hurt in some way. There's action happening here. It's not just a castle just standing there like a robot or statue. You have action going on. People are getting shot and falling and slipping on things. It's funny.
And catching on fire.
Oh, catching on fire. Let me add that. Okay, catching on fire. So what I want to tell you is that you already have, you just looked at your picture and all those ideas came flooding out, right? All that language. And it's fantastic language. I mean, it's floating guy shooting lightning bolts. There's a magic dragon shooting the castle. There are 3 guards protecting the castle. There are 3 different kinds of 3 different rockets. There's a little guy who slips on a wet spot. There are pits with crocodiles and piranhas. And my favorite is the trap door. If someone falls through the trap door, he ends up on spikes in the pit.
Actually, no, they're 2 different separate.
Excuse me. Okay. See, it's so rich that I can't. I need words. I need the words on the page so I can follow your story. That's what I need. So, would you mind just trying it right here in front of me, just getting started on that story, and remember all those amazing, beautiful things that you told me that you're going to do? Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'll just watch you while you just get started.
Okay. Cool.
You know what? I'm going to actually, I know that you like to put titles on pieces. I know that about you as a writer. Mm-hmm. I'm going to ask you to just hold off on the title right now because it might change. So just get started with the story, and then you can figure out what to title it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to stop you there because I just wanted to hear the beginning of it. So can you read me how this story is going to start?
Once upon a time, there was it was an invincible castle.
Invincible?
Yeah.
That is an incredible word, invincible. I was looking over your hand there and I thought you were writing invisible, but invincible is such a better word.
Thank you.
Wow, you have an amazing way with language. It's just a matter of getting it down on the page. So from now on, whenever you're writing in your writer's notebook, can you remember that it is absolutely something that writers do, all writers, good writers. They make little sketches and drawings, and those sketches and drawings give them ideas for what to write about.
Yeah.
And it's just a matter of getting those amazing words that you've got down on that page. Remember that?